Season 4 has come to an end, and with it migration is open again. For us, it's a significant change. We've packed our bags, left server 62, and started a brand new journey in server 86. Welcome back to the Meta Instincts channel. Today, we're diving into why migration matters, what factors pushed us to move, and a few tips for those considering migrating. Changes. Migration was first introduced after Season 3. The process back then was the same as now: preparation, invitation, and the free migration phase. But here's the difference: few people moved during the first migration. Most players didn't understand migration's importance or wanted to stay put. On top of that, the state president can't migrate. And usually, the year 5 of the strongest alliance ends up being president. That caught a lot of leaders off guard in Season 3, and they were stuck on their server. Season 4, however, is a different story. Players already know how migration works this time, and leaders prepared in advance by avoiding the president title. That means more alliances were ready to move, and the wave of migration we're seeing now is much larger. If you'd like to see the step-by-step migration process, check out our earlier video in the description. Today, we'll focus more on the why behind migration. Factors. Our alliance in server 62 used to be the strongest, but when the leaders decided to migrate, the balance of power in the server collapsed. In comparison, the top player left behind in server 62 has around 700 million CP. But in server 86, we saw multiple players over 1 billion CP. These are the heavy spenders, the whales. And migration naturally funnels whales together because active players want to play in active servers. Without migration, servers slowly become ghost towns as people quit. The rule of thumb is simple: follow the money flow. Whales attract more whales, and that creates a healthy, competitive server. If you're just a casual player, staying in a quiet server is fine. But if you want to compete, especially in state supremacy, then migration becomes almost necessary. If you're buying a bundle in Dark War Survival, GemZ is ready to help you save more and get more value. GemZ helps thousands of players save digital taxes and offers up to 15% discount on bundles. For example, UK players would pay over $125 for the same bundle, which only sells at $100 for the US players. With GemZ, it's just $87.99, saving over 30% from digital tax and discount, and you save even more as you spend. Plus, first-time users will get a $10 credit for any bundle. Inviting friends can earn you an additional $20 in in-game rewards. Take advantage of flash deals and giveaways on their Discord server. Click the link in the description and start saving today with GemZ. Reality. We can't ignore this fact. Dark War Survival is free to play, but it's also pay to win. High spenders will always be more welcome by the top alliances. If your CP is too low, joining the top alliance is challenging. Our CP is average since we don't spend heavily. But luckily, we were invited into NWO, the third-ranked alliance in server 86. For low or medium spenders, this is often the reality. Don't aim for the top if it's out of reach. Instead, find an alliance where you can contribute and grow. Final tips. If you're unsure whether to migrate, watch the whales in your server. Your server will likely remain strong if multiple whales stay united. But if there's only one whale and they decide to leave, your server risks collapsing. That's why it's essential to communicate with the top alliance leaders. If they're preparing to move, you should tag along. Migration windows are short, so you need to act quickly. But if you're just playing casually, then migration isn't critical. Stay where you are, have fun, and enjoy the game at your own pace. So, have you migrated? What server did you pick? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments. Alright, it is the end of the sharing today. Please like and share it with your members. I'm Alan from Meta Instincts. See you soon.